You've likely noticed a certain feeling, a creeping, quiet exhaustion that follows you even when things are going well. You've hit the milestones and checked the boxes of a stable life, yet you're shadowed by an emptiness that feels out of place. We often experience this fatigue when we succeed at living a life that matches someone else's expectations. It is the result of winning a game you never actually chose to play. Carl Jung observed this phenomenon in his most successful patients. They had money, respect, and stable families, yet they were hollowed out. They had achieved everything society asked of them, but they lacked any connection to an inner compass. This specific type of exhaustion suggests a friction between our public performance and our private truth. It's a signal that the direction we're moving in might not actually be our own. Jung described this as navigating by a collective map. When we lose touch with our internal voice, we look outward and follow the crowd. We turn left simply because everyone else is turning left. Navigating this way leads to a slow, quiet depletion of energy. Over time, your sense of self begins to wear thin under the weight of constant conformity. Following every social rule to remain safe and correct creates the exact pressure that drains your vitality. To understand why we fall into this trap, we have to look back at our evolution. For early humans, tribal belonging provided physical safety. Being rejected by the group meant death. As a result, our nervous systems developed a survival mechanism to measure our worth through the eyes of others. We learned to wear a social mask, a persona, to ensure we stayed within the group. This mask is a tool for adaptation, but it becomes a danger when we over-identify with it. Eventually, we wear the mask so often that we forget it's separate from our true identity. At this point, the persona's function reverses. The mask now screens your true nature from the people around you, locking your authentic self behind a socially acceptable wall. What began millennia ago as a necessary biological shield has calcified into a modern psychological prison. This creates a neurological state called external regulation. It occurs when your emotional stability depends entirely on outside feedback. This chart shows the systemic cost of that dependency. When your sense of self is tied to a persona, your brain enters a state of hypervigilance. You are constantly performing and checking for approval, which creates spikes of stress that rapidly fatigue the nervous system. Thousands of years ago, Buddhist monks called this the monkey mind, an anxious, constant search for safety in everything except your own center. There is also a hidden shadow toll. It takes an immense amount of psychic energy to suppress the parts of yourself that don't fit the social mask you've built. These denied aspects of your personality don't disappear. They are projected outward. You begin to believe the world is judging you when you are actually hearing the echo of your own self-rejection. Your exhaustion is a literal result of this process. Your energy is entirely consumed by maintaining a facade and fighting against your own repressed nature. This level of exhaustion acts as a biological signal. It is an internal prompt to stop looking outward and begin turning toward yourself. Jung suggested seeking out a sacred space, a place of intentional solitude. This is where you can quiet the external noise and finally stop the performance. Stepping away from the crowd often triggers an initial sense of panic. Without a social audience to distract you, your inner conflicts and true desires finally have the space to demand your attention. Withdrawing from the crowd creates the necessary silence to finally distinguish your own thoughts from the collective noise. Within that silence, you can develop inner discipline. This is a shift towards intrinsic motivation, where your actions are guided by personal meaning rather than external praise. Think of it like this root system. You withdraw energy from the visible canopy of social status to nourish your internal foundation. This creates alignment. When what you live, think, and do aren't in conflict, your psychic energy stops leaking and begins to build. Focusing inward changes how you interact with the world. By dropping the performance, you actually become more present and reliable for the people around you. Stability comes when you no longer rely on the world's gaze to prove your value. You simply live from the inside out, finally coming home to yourself.